this story time. Hold on. We gotta start all right. Hold on. Oh! Sick of niggas from the city with that. They know I make it happen. I'm on paint, bitch, and I'm acting. Alright, today's story time is about how me and my boys, we got into a brawl in the 24-hour fitness parking lot. We got into a brawl at the 24-hour fitness parking lot. This is a great story to tell. I wish I had 5ski right next to me to help tell this story. But let's go ahead and set the background. Boom. So this is actually pretty recent still, low-key. So this has happened. So this was December of 2022. So me and my friends were all freshmen in college. And there's only like a few of my friends that stayed home for college. So I went to TSU freshman year. 5ski, he was gone. And my other homies, they was all gone. So we all back, right? For spring, we all back from winter break. And so we got a group chat. We got a group chat on Instagram. If that group chat ever get leaked, boy, there's some niggas that's doing time in there. It ain't gonna look good if that group chat ever get leaked, boy. So we were all back. And boom. I think it was either me or like we was just all like one day in the group chat like, let's go hoop tonight. Like we all didn't have nothing to do type shit. Like nobody was working or anything like that. Or nobody was like, I mean, we on winter break. We don't really got shit to do. So we like, shit, let's go hoop. I mean, all my homies, they like to hoop. You know what I'm saying? Some of them hooped in high school. Some of them they didn't. I think all of my homies hooped. Yeah, we all hooped in high school. But, so, we like, let's go hoop. So, boom. Aquafarm and like 5ski and a whole bunch like so first of all, boom, be like, let's hoop tonight. So we all said bet. It was like 6 of us. We pulled up to that motherfucker 6 deep. We had our own 5 plus a sub, my nigga. We wasn't playing no games in that bit, boy. And so boom. So we all like, all right, bet we gonna go out this time. We're gonna go to this 24, right? Boom. Set it all up and stuff, chat. And you know what's funny about all this? We also, throughout the day, we talking, like, after we confirmed all that shit and stuff, we, like, talking in the group chat. I think, I forget who said it, but it's like, what if we get in a fight today? Like, we low-key threw this shit, we spoke it into the air, into the existence. We're like, what if, like, somebody, like, I feel like fighting somebody, they were like, what if we gonna fight? And I was like, I know I said like, shit, I'm low-key with it. I didn't even gonna lie. But I promise you it wasn't intentional that, like, us getting in a fight. It wasn't intentional. It was just, you know, shit happened. Niggas was tripping. Boom. So we all pull up to the 24. We all walk in. We walk in 60 all together. It's some runs going on. It's kind of like, yeah, like it ain't hella people. It ain't hella people, but it's enough for runs and like a couple like waiting on the side, like type shit. Boom. So we pull up, niggas warm up and shit. Right? First of all, that nigga. Let me tell you something, bruh. Y'all know 5ski. You know Mr. Swole Man. He like. That nigga is humongous. That nigga pulled up to the motherfucking 24, looked like he was fresh out of the pen. My nigga had a do-rag on, a pro club. They got a long ass, big ass pro club on, bruh. I got a video of this nigga. He was like waiting to get a board so he could shoot, right? Got the ball. He got the ball. He said, it walked off like a motherfucker, like a crazy ass nigga. From that point on, I like, first of all, if you see that, why do you want to fight niggas that got a nigga like that with him? First of all, is what I'm saying. But like, I I seen that, bro. I was like, this nigga might be on timing. Boom. So we play. So we played our first game. First game, it was me, Five Ski, Nard, my nigga Tahizi, and my nigga Rich was in was our fifth. So we playing. The team we playing, three out of 5 people on the team, they know each other, right? They know each other, and I know one of them through like my homie K-Ski, and his he cool, like the person that I knew, he cool with his older brother, and like so like, I knew him like that, like they around the same age and shit like that, right? Whatever. I ain't know the other 2, but they all knew, them 3 like knew each other, whatever, right? So we playing. The other 2 people on their team is irrelevant. They wasn't doing shit. They was just bodies. So we playing this shit, right? Boom. You know how that shit be at 24, bruh. You make a call, niggas try to argue your call and shit, talking about that shit wasn't a foul, all that, but they want their calls. You know how that shit be, right? So it's a close game. And like almost every call, mind you, they was some hacks, but I get by a nigga with some twitchy shit, boom, foul. And I call it, like, man, there wasn't no foul, So every single call that we called, bruh, first of all, it was valid. It wasn't like we was calling no soft shit or no bullshit, bruh. Like, it was something valid. So every call that we, like, made, they would argue it, right? So, like, you know how annoying that shit get, because then the game keep stopping and shit. So I think after like the 4th or 5th time that they like argued our call, we was like, fuck it, whatever. All right, we ain't calling shit no more, bro, cause like they not gonna like give us our calls or shit like that. And so we ended up losing the first game by 1 due to the fact that we didn't like call the rest of the shit, right? Boom. But mind you, it is not packed in that bitch. So we ran it right back. Or this time we saw Richie from Rich for Delmeezy. So boom, we playing again. I want my get back. All of the niggas want to get back. We all want to get back, cause that was some bullshit. We should have won. We should have won, for real. And so, boom, we start off the game. They still trying to argue our calls. So we like, all right, we gonna be rough with these niggas back. They calling bullshit though. They was already calling some soft shit, some weak shit. I'm telling you right now, it was calling some soft shit. But anyways, so then one possession come, and I forgot who was on our team that like was trying to get a call, but like they wasn't going for it, but we end up getting it. So then one of these niggas, one of the 3 main people on the other team, he was like this tall, light-skinned nigga. So the homie Nard guarding him. My nigga Nard is tall. My nigga Nard is like about like 6'3", something like that, 6'3", 6'4". But he was trying to bully Nard, but Nard ain't like no like scrawny little nigga. Like we all lift, bruh. We all lift. So like, and so one possession he was trying to like, mind you, this nigga was playing outside the whole game. He was playing only on the perimeter because that shit was not sweet in the paint. He wasn't getting that. So he was trying to like, boom, bully Nard. Kept on like trying to back him down and shit right here. Like I'm about to demonstrate. He was trying to like bully Nard, like bullying, and Nard ain't going nowhere, bruh. And so, boom, after like this 5th bump, he go boom and like flop and throw up some bush and like foul. And then Nard like, that paint ain't sweet. And he grabbed the ball. Here's where shit went bad, alright? We kind of did start it, but not necessarily. It was like some competitive shit, like here's the ball. So like, he grabbed the ball like, that paint ain't sweet. Boom! Put that shit in that nigga chest. That nigga got it. Nard walking back. He throw the ball at Nard. He throw the ball at the homie Nard. Nard turn around, run up on a nigga. 2-piece the nigga. Dropped him. Nigga nose started leaking. Like 2-piece slumber. Nigga, 2-piece the nigga. Boom, boom. Cover like this. Nose was leaking. Soon as Nard 2-piece him. I turn around and I start going over there. I see Five Ski running over there. So like I'm really running over there now. I was running over there, but then I picked that motherfucker up, and then so Five Ski get in the middle of this shit like the nigga, cause the nigga get 2-piece, boom, come back up, trying to fight, and then Five Ski get between Nard and them. He like, man, it ain't gonna be no ones, like stop it. But like he was like trying to. So let me just say this. Feisky was trying to stop the shit. He wasn't even trying to like get into all this shit. And him being like a swole big ass nigga, he was just trying to pick the nigga up and move him away from the situation. Right? But the nigga think he trying to like the nigga think Five trying to do something to him. So that nigga Five boy, that nigga turned into motherfucking John Cena and that bitch. He said, boom!
Over right now. Oh my God! Choke slam! The choke slam! Mars turns. Oh, it's going up for a run.
He slammed that nigga. The other two homies try to like get on him. That's when me and Nard start getting on. Boom, boom. And the other, at this point, it's a 3-on-3. Like it ain't. The other three that's with us, they ain't really on. They didn't really like engage. Just me, Nard, and Five. Right. So boom, boom. So then that nigga slammed him or whatever, and like they was trying to hit him while Five was on top of him. His homies was trying to hit Five, so we got on his homies, boom, boom, boom. Everybody got up, and they like backing up. They backing up to the door. They're like, "What y'all gonna do that?" Me and our Five walking up like, "What's up?" And then that's when the workers and everybody come in. And like kick everybody off the court, right? But a little bit. Hold on, let me add something into it because that's not all. It was a little bit longer than that inside. It was some more of Five just body slamming niggas. That nigga body slammed like one more other nigga. He boom, like that nigga. That nigga was looking like motherfucking John Cena and that bitch, Dwayne The Rock Johnson that bitch. And so the workers kicked us off the court. Boom. So we get our shit. We go to the parking lot, but them niggas not in the parking lot yet. They in the bathroom because mind you, the tall nigga is leaking, because Nard 2-pieced them. So we outside, right? We outside talking to one of the workers, me and Five, because we knew him. And we just like let them know like what happened just in case like niggas try to come out and play victim and flip the script and shit like that. And so we talking to him, then them three niggas come out, and the nigga that's leaking, the tall nigga, he come out like, he like, no, what you want to do? I need my ones. Like, covers hurt. He was down bad. And, like, I forget, like, what was separating us between them or whatever. But Five kept, like, we kept on saying, like, it's 6 of us, three of y'all. And it ain't gonna be no ones, bruh. We let them know. It ain't gonna be no ones. So you're not gonna get your ones, you might as well leave. Because then you swing, then all of us gonna swing, and it's gonna be, y'all gonna get packed the fuck up, basically. It's 6-on-3. And so, boom, they going back and forth. He won his ones, da-da-da. Me and Five still talking to the worker. One of the other niggas from the 3, he was like this, like, short, chubby nigga. He like hiding behind cars and shit. And while me and Five talking to the worker, out of nowhere, he run up and sneak Five. But here's the fucked up part about it. This nigga sneak Five, right? This is what happened when he made contact with Five. I'm Five right now, right? I'm Five. This is when he made contact. Didn't even drop the nigga. How do you sneak somebody and don't drop him? This nigga Five was like this. As soon as he like try to sneak Five, like as soon as he hit him, I turn around, I'm instantly on that nigga. He backing up trying to square up. He threw one, I weaved it. Dropped the nigga. Dropped the nigga on the floor. He was no bullshit, I kid you not. I didn't even notice until after the fact, like we got home and shit, and Five told me like, low key, you had that nigga froze. Like I dropped the nigga and he was like stuck for a second. He was slumber, nigga. So boom, dropped the nigga. But like in that situation, like in that situation, you just keep swinging on it. Like you don't even know like what's going on. You're not gonna give a nigga a chance to get back up, type shit. So boom, drop the nigga. Then I'm on him now. I'm like, While I'm on him, the tall nigga try to run up and hit me while I'm there, and that's when all the homies get involved and get on him, and then they last homie, the third nigga, he tried to like get in, but he wasn't really in it, and he was popping it the most after, but he wasn't really doing shit. He wasn't really active, but boom, all the other homies, boom, we just grabbing. I'm still on top of the nigga, boom, 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 and they fighting the niggas behind me and shit and all that, and then so finally, like more workers come out and they break it up and they call the cops. And shit, and so we all like talking shit as we leave and shit. Like I'm over it, yelling, "How you sneak a nigga on job?" and da 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 da, and they was over there popping it or whatever. And yeah, they was over there popping it and shit. Police got called, so we all hopped in our whips. But we met up at another 24. Me and the homies, not them niggas. Me and the homies, we met up at another 24. We like talk about the shit. But we, the funny thing about that shit though, right before, like when we was like going to our cars, the homie Richie didn't know he got like hit, and so I guess he got like snuck in the middle of like the whole brawl in the parking lot. Like I'm telling you this story, this brawl lasted like 20-30 minutes in the parking lot. It was boom, boom, boom. It was bad, bruh. And so I guess he saw his shit in the mirror, and then he came out. He was like, "Nah, fuck that. I need to run this shit." Cause I guess he got snubbed, and he's like, "That nigga a bitch." Da da da. But I was like, "Chill, bro. We gotta go. The cops, 12 coming, bro." So boom, that's what happened. And you know what's the funny thing about that shit, bro? The funny thing about that shit. So all that shit happened the next day. I'm getting texts from niggas that I know from like my high school. Cause the one that we went to was near my high school. I'm like, niggas I know from my high school texting me, cause they still go there. They're like, "What happened? Why is there blood on the court and shit?" And I guess like where it got out, like niggas was squabbling there and shit. And they had to put a temporary little shutdown on the courts. They start closing the courts for the next like month or two. They had for like the next month or two, they closed the court. They closed the courts off at like 10 p.m., bruh. That shit wasn't even available the whole 24 hours anymore. And I was like, fuck. But yeah, that shit got around. And then I never seen them niggas ever again. The homie Nar said he seen one of them or like two of them, and it was like, and they wasn't even on the bullshit. They was like, all that shit in the past, da da da, or whatever, and like shook it up. So that's cool. That's good. But yeah, they was popping it after though. They was popping it. They like was at a gas station. Them niggas went on their story and shit. Was talking about Royal Rumble 3 against 6. But them niggas over there leaking it lumped up. Fuck. Why you posting like you won when you got your shit? You got your shit whooped. Like I'm talking about leaking, lump. Like, are you popping it like that, my nigga? All right now, but yeah, that was pretty much it. You know, didn't really see him after. It was a nice little story to tell. Blew off some steam. I was due for a fight because I was like about like 2 months after that roommate shit with that bitch ass nigga. So I had some steam to blow off. But nah, yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got into it at 24, kicked some ass, went home. I think was probably temporarily banned from that shit. I don't know. We didn't go back because we was like literally going back to school in like a week or two. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whoop some niggas' asses at 24. Went about our lives. And that's pretty much it for the story time. Hold on, wait. I forgot something. Hold on. Even in the parking lot, this nigga 5 was body slamming nigga. Boom! This nigga was over RKOing niggas and shit, boy. I'm like, I'll never fight a big nigga like that in my life, because he probably gonna do the same shit to me, boy. Fuck no. That nigga was over there looking like John Cena, that motherfucker. Cut theme music and shit was playing the whole time when he had that shit. That nigga was looking like, that nigga was fighting like he was off that Def Jam takeover shit. What that shit called, boy? Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. All my real niggas, I played Def Jam, bruh. He was fighting. He was finding out that motherfucking blazing. That's what it's called. That Def Jam blazing, boy. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the story time. Hope y'all enjoyed that. We gonna keep them rolling with the story times. And yeah.
Go,